Curiosity, a blessing or a curse? The ancient Greeks saw Pandora as a personification of the paradoxical nature of this trait. According to legend, she was the first mortal woman, and her insatiable curiosity set off a chain reaction of world-changing events. Pandora was created by Hephaestus, the god of fire, who enlisted the assistance of his divine companions to make her unique. She inherited the ability to feel deeply from Aphrodite and the ability to communicate effectively from Hermes. Athena bestowed the gift of fine craftsmanship and attention to detail, while Hermes gave her her name. Finally, Zeus bestowed two gifts upon Pandora. The first was her natural curiosity, which settled in her spirit and drove her to explore the world. The second was a heavy box, ornately curved, heavy to hold, and securely screwed shut. But the contents, Zeus informed her, were not for mortal eyes. She was not supposed to open the box under any circumstances. Epimetheus. On Earth, Pandora met and fell in love with Epimetheus, a talented titan tasked by Zeus with designing the natural world. He had collaborated with his brother Prometheus, who created the first humans, but was forever punished for giving them fire. Epimetheus desperately missed his brother, but in Pandora, he found another fiery-hearted soul to accompany him. Pandora was brimming with excitement about life on Earth. She was also easily distracted and impatient, which reflected her thirst for knowledge and desire to question her surroundings. Pandora's box. Her thoughts often wandered to the contents of the sealed box. What treasure was so great that it could never be seen with human eyes, and why was it in her possession? Her fingers ached to pry it open. She was convinced she heard voices whispering and the contents rattling inside as if attempting to escape. Its enigma became frustrating. Pandora's obsession. Over time, Pandora became increasingly obsessed with the box. It appeared that a force beyond her control drew her to the contents, which echoed her name loudly and repeatedly. She couldn't bear it any longer. She stole away from Epimetheus and stared at the mystifying box. She'd take one look inside and be able to clear her mind of it forever. However, with the first crack of the lid, the box burst open. Monstrous creatures and terrifying sounds rushed out in a cloud of smoke, screeching and cackling all around her. Pandora, overcome with terror, clawed desperately at the air, directing them back into their prison. But the creatures rushed out in a gruesome cloud. She felt a sense of foreboding as they billowed away. Zeus had used the box to contain all of the forces of evil and suffering he had created. Once released, they were unstoppable. Pandora became aware of a sound echoing from within the box while she wept. This was not the eerie whispering of demons, but rather a light tinkling that seemed to soothe her pain. When she lifted the lid again and peered inside, a warm light emerged and flew away. Pandora's pain subsided as she watched it flicker in the aftermath of the evil she had unleashed. She knew that opening the box was irreversible, but she had set out to temper the effects of the strife with hope. Today, Pandora's box symbolizes the extreme consequences of tampering with the unknown. But Pandora's burning curiosity also represents the duality that lies at the heart of human inquiry. Are we obligated to investigate everything we don't know and mine the earth for more? Or are some mysteries best left unsolved?